Live from Dallas-Fort Worth, this is WFAA News.
Right now, U.S. domestic flights are clear to fly after the Federal Aviation Administration lifted a nationwide ground stop. The disruption resulted in thousands of flight delays nationwide. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us this midday. I'm Chris Sadeghi. The FAA says an outage affected a key computer system that provides pilots with notices they need before takeoff. Reporter Tiffany Liu is live at Dallas Love Field Airport. And Tiffany, are we still feeling the effects of these delays?
You know, Chris, I actually asked a pilot earlier this morning whether we were going to see what we saw on Christmas, but he said it's like comparing apples to oranges. Today's FAA system shutdown is actually completely different than what happened with Southwest over Christmas break. So I wanted to just show you guys what I'm seeing here at Love Field. Things are business as usual here, and people here at the airlines and at the airport are getting, flights back on track. And so I want to take you to this board, though. You can see, obviously, there was a trickle effect from the FAA shutdown this morning, and so you can look at this board. Let me just show you lots of canceled flights, all in red. This is the arrivals board, but you can still see the impact that it had today, and the yellow indicates people that had delayed flights now with new flight times. Now, for several hours this morning, as you mentioned, Chris, the FAA stopped all domestic flights due to that system outage. It's the NOTAM system, or the Notice to Air Emissions, which sends crucial messages to pilots. And while everything was fixed by 8 a.m. Central Time, it will still impact the rest of the day. Now, I checked FlightAware just moments ago. There are more than 6,700 delays and more than 1,000 cancellations nationwide. Southwest Airlines is at over 1,700 delayed flights, 350 plus canceled flights. American Airlines, more than 1,000 delayed, nearly 180 canceled, and this is impacting every single airline. Now, I spoke with a family whose layover in Baltimore was canceled this morning. They didn't get on their first flight here at Love Field to avoid getting stuck in Baltimore, and now they are separated from their luggage.
Everything was refunded. Apparently all the hotels heard about it, so we didn't have to worry about that. But yeah, we're going to look into February now and see if that turns out better.
There probably is a lineup for departure, but as fast as they can get them into the sky. Fortunately, it's generally a pretty day here, so that is not going to throw a wrench into the fire here. We'll be able to get the airplanes off fairly rapidly. With some delay, the ripple effect should be over with pretty soon, I would imagine.
Now, as soon as flights were resumed today, I actually heard over the speakers that they have started to board flights immediately, hoping to get back on track from those delays and cancellations that had to happen this morning. And Captain Richard Levy told me, yes, it is going to be an inconvenience, but he believes the FAA made the right call and that safety always comes first. Chris, let's send it back to you.
All right. Thank you, Tiffany. Hopefully everybody gets where they need to be going today.